Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Today is Thursday, July 13th. Looks like another gloomy day today, and I hope you guys are had a good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, and usually my co-host is my lovely wife, Laura Ocean. But with problems going on with my mother-in-law and her mother, of course, my mother-in-law, Laura's mom, Mama D, she's going to spend some time with her at the hospital. We'll get some information on that. First of all, you're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, folks. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com, and give us a call at 847-769-8609, folks. Every show is dedicated to the first responders. Thank you for all you do, and also want to thank every single one of you to sit back and thank you for taking the time on your lunch hour to watch the show, or whenever you do get a chance to watch the show during the day. It's on 5 different social media outlets. You're watching us now on the Tony Ocean Show Facebook page. We're on the Mo Carrara Facebook page, which is my personal page. We're on Twitter, we're on LinkedIn, we're on YouTube, and we're also on the Ocean's Pit Facebook page. So make sure you guys look at it all and please enjoy the show. I want to thank everybody that came out to Big Sammy's last night in Plainfield, Illinois, brand new restaurant. I want to thank the owners, Sammy. I want to thank Michael and Robin as well. I also want to say hello to Richie Mancini, who used to be the chef at Cafe Clemenza and Mancini's on Melrose Park. And now he's the head chef over there at Big Sammy's in Plainfield. So if you liked the old Cafe Clemenza food, you're going to love Richie, one of the best chefs, I think, around. He's cooking out there. He's the chef, so it's very, very cool. I want to say happy birthday to Joey. And then Cindy Spins, of course, happy birthday. So great. Thank you, everybody. Jerry Jams, great job. Louis Pipes doing a couple songs. I want to thank him and Dana for showing up. And I also want to thank my buddy Ron Starr, who came and sang a few songs yesterday. So it was a big success. We will be back there in August. Let's get right to our sponsors, folks. Let's not forget our good buddies from Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local. That's 8 Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, or Warrenville. They always got some great deals, folks. Month of July, lawnmower promo. Purchase any lawnmower and receive free assembly and delivery. Now that ends July 31st. They also have a bunch of markdowns, up to 50% off on outdoor patio. And don't forget, folks, if you're looking for a brand new grill, tell them to grill your ace off, and you get $20 off any grill purchase. That's Ace Hardware, Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, or Warrenville. Remember, Ace always helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Our good friends from Ace Hardware. Thank you, Raffaello and Jackie. Let's not forget our good friends from Gorelli Pavement Service. Gorelli knows the curb appeal for your home and business is largely affected by your concrete and asphalt. Gorelli's here to help you keep your asphalt looking brand new with proper maintenance, which includes seal coating, crack filling, or patching. They also do driveways. Give Barb or Laura a call today for a free estimate. That's Gorelli Pavement Service, 815-271-5835. They service Illinois, Wisconsin, and Indiana. Call them. Tell them Tony O sent you. That's Gorelli Pavement Service, 815-271-5835. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, folks. Let's find out who is watching today. How you doing, KJ? Thank you so much. Now let's give you an update on Mama D, everybody. It's been a couple days now that she's been in the hospital. Mama D, if you're just tuning in for the first time, Mama D is my mother-in-law, and Laura and Natalie is her mom. And she's always been in and out of the hospital for a while now. And this time she's having problems. She had some high blood pressure. She had a problem going to the bathroom. They're working some stuff out on her. So today, Natalie, they're at the hospital all the time, but this time they went this afternoon, Laura and Natalie, to make sure that Mama's doing better. Now she's getting better and better every day, but she is in the hospital. She's an 82-year old woman, and you never know sometimes in those hospitals. So we're just praying. I want to thank you guys for the texts and the calls and the emails for Mama D. So please, Mama, if you're listening, we love you, and please get better, and please come home. Thank you, Stella. Thank you very much. Joanne, everybody. Mo, you're missed. Laura, you're missed. Yeah, thank you, Albert. As you know, Laura's not with us today because she's at the hospital with Mama D. Just making sure that everything is still going right and everything is going well over there. Nina, happy. Thank you so much. Also, Carol, Daryl Armenstad, Richard Hamlin, thank you guys for watching Ocean's Pit. Now, tonight, folks, is a private affair in Crystal Lake. It was confusing. On our contract, it just said Crystal Lake Country Club. Now, usually when they say Crystal Lake Country Club or any country club, it usually means it's open to the public and they're just having something outside on their patio. Well, or they'll have a reason for the event, like a wedding. Or this is actually a private affair for just for the members. It's a wine tasting, and I'll be there with the main event band. That's Tony Toto, Jerry Jams, and we got the lovely Regina Karma with us tonight. But that is a private affair in Crystal Lake. So I'm sorry if I confused some of you people. Now, tomorrow is another private affair. We'll be at the Carnival restaurant with the main event band, Tony Toto, Jerry Jams, John Grande on sax, who played with us many times before in the past. He's Rick Lindy's saxophone player. He also plays with Nick Sahajas, the piano man, and Regina Karma will be with us tomorrow night as well. Don't forget, Tony Toto tonight, Jerry Jams, and Regina Karma. Saturday, we're open to the public, folks, so come on out to Villaggio in Roselle on Lake Street. It's going to be my good friend, of course, Double T, Tony Toto, myself, and Ron Starr will be with us on Saturday. And then Sunday, folks, we're going to be up in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin at the Thirsty Parrot. Me, Jerry Jams, and Tony Toto. It's a 1 o'clock in the afternoon hit, so come on out on a beautiful Sunday. Thirsty Parrot is the bar. Right next door is a place called Legends. They have the great food. They supply the food for the Thirsty Parrot, owned by both people, folks, and got great drinks. A lot of fun. A big patio, big outside. It's going to be fun this Sunday in Lake Geneva. Thank you so much, Yolanda, Kathy. I hope you guys are doing well. Hey, guys, people have been still asking me about the 2024 Chicago Music Land Cruise. It's going to happen, folks. We know it's going to happen. It's, January 7th, 2024 to January 14th, 2024 will be on the Royal Caribbean's Wonders of the Sea. We still have tickets. We still have rooms available. We just don't have them at the great original price when we first announced it. That's the only difference right now. If you're interested, go to ChicagoMusicCruise.com. Tell them Tony Osen sent you, or private message me, and I'll give you Mary's number, and she'll be able to hook you up with any cruise information. We're on the Royal Caribbean, Wonders of the Sea, the biggest ship on the water right now, 4 football fields long. We're starting off in Orlando, Florida, Coco Key, Bahamas, St. Thomas, and St. Martin. Along, of course, give me Tony Ocean and the main event band, Mojo's Jukebox, and the guys who are starting it off, the best Seventh Heaven, Richie and the boys. They've been doing this for many years, and I'm just honored to be part of it this next year coming up, 2024. 6 months away. We're excited about that. Folks, also, I hope everybody was safe with the tornado up in the Naperville, Plainfield area. It was funny because by us, when we were in Plainfield, there was nothing by us. We had a full house last night. It did not affect us at all. Maybe a little past the Naperville, Sherwood up that way, maybe got hit. I'm not sure. But if any damage, I'm sorry. I hope you guys are safe and everything was okay. Hi, there's Mary watching us right now, folks. She just celebrated her birthday a couple days ago. Mary is the go-to if you want to book your cruise at ChicagoMusicCruise.com 2024. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, yeah, we had no tornadoes up in Plainfield where we were playing, which I was surprised. They didn't really start the sirens till we were halfway there already, And the crowd was still crowded. We were still sold out last night at Big Sammy's Eater. Now, there's a difference. There's the Big Sammy's sandwich place that sells beefs and burgers. And then this is the Big Sammy's eatery restaurant. Big restaurant. It's a sports bar, outside patio. It's a beautiful place. So again, thank you, Sammy, Robin, and Michael, the owners. It was a lot of fun. We're going back there in August. It was crazy. Sirens nonstop. And now we didn't hear any sirens in Plainfield because we were working and we were inside. And even on the breaks we went out, we were smoking cigars and stuff, and we didn't hear nothing. But I hope everybody, if whatever happened, I hope everybody is safe. And that's all that matters, folks. We also got some sad news today. Our daughter, Marissa, her boyfriend, Nico, one of his grandfathers, has passed away. This is Sharon's grandfather, which is Nico's mom. So to the Martino family and everybody, we are so sorry to hear about. Our prayers go out to the family. Nico, we love you very much, and our prayers go out to them. It's just, I think it was early 90s. And you're here one day, you're not, and he was great spirits. I never met the gentleman, but from what I'm hearing, he was a great guy. And so our prayers go out to Nico and his family. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, folks. All right, let's get to some other stories here. Let's get to a couple sponsors real fast as we're here, folks. Let's not forget our good friends. Oh, God, you can't forget our good buddies. Roy McCampbell, attorney at law. If you're looking for a lawyer, Roy McCampbell is the guy. He's out of Rosemont, Illinois. He will help you, folks. Attorney at law, statewide law practice that is client focused and results driven. That's Roy McCampbell, 708 275 4264. Don't forget Laura Ocean Solutions. Increasing profits or reducing credit card fees. You'll never have to shop again with Laura Ocean Solutions. And Deutsch Power Center, they're right out of Elgin, Illinois, servicing the construction and diesel industry in Chicago for the last 100 years. That's Deutsch Power Center. Again, if you're waiting for Laura, she usually is my co-host on Thursdays, folks, but she's at the hospital with her mom. And like I said, Mama D, I hope you're feeling better and hope you come home soon. But they're there making sure she's in good spirits, which is good. And she just trying to go to the bathroom and stuff. So it's just, it's what happens when you get to a certain age and stuff like that. So, but she's doing better. So that's why Laura and Natalie, my sister-in-law, are at the hospital right now. We're going to keep you more posted on that. Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, guys. I want to thank you. I thank you for all your prayers. Patrice, Michelangelo, what's up, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Remember to back the blue always. All right, want to say happy 18th anniversary to Forget About It Vineyard and Winery. And we're going to be there. Ocean's Rat Pack will be there August 20th. It's going to be Bill Saratella as Frank Sinatra, Elliot Wimbush as Sammy Davis, yours truly as Dean Martin, Jerry Jams, and Vince Amore, folks, is going to be doing Tony Bennett. That's going to be at the Forget About It Winery. It's actually the Vineyard. It's actually in Hanover, Illinois, which is right next to Galena, Illinois. It's going to be a dinner show. That's Sunday, August 20th. So happy anniversary, 18 years to Forget About It. It's spelled just like it sounds, Forget About It. And it's a Vineyard Winery. Robert Provenzano, the 10th anniversary. I thought it said 18. Thank you, Vince. I appreciate it. The way I write, sometimes the zeros look like 8. So happy 10 years anniversary. Robert Provenzano, I'm excited. It looks like we got some good ticket sales. So we still got time. It's August 20th, Sunday. So come on out and enjoy. I want to say happy anniversary to my godmother, Vicky, and Joe. We've seen them last Friday. Happy anniversary to you guys as well. Also, happy 42 years anniversary to my good friend Fred and Kathy Tacona. God bless you guys. 42 years. They look like they're teenagers every day. They look like they're GQ models. They always look sharp when they go out. They're great dancers. They're great guys. Great guy, great couple. 42 years of marriage. Congratulations, you guys. All right, let's get folks. How about this? Illinois residents. A guy from Illinois wins $1 million in the Powerball. I don't know if you guys ever played a lottery. I barely do play. If I ever win, it's $5 or I maybe win 10, something. But I've never won the big one. I don't know, man. It would be kind of interesting when they take half of your winnings anyway with taxes and everything. But the Monday's jackpot, folks, coming up this Monday, $675 million is the Powerball jackpot. So go play, go put some money in, go buy. Maybe you can win. Who knows? Anyway, tomorrow's guest is going to be very, very interesting guest. First of all, he's one of my best friends. His name is Sonny Gorelli. He also owns Gorelli Pavement Service. Me and Sonny go back many, many years. We've had so much fun together. We've had our party days, if you know what I mean. And just about 4 or 5 years ago, right before COVID, he was diagnosed with needing a kidney. He's going to be on the show tomorrow. He was one of the lucky ones. He's going to tell you the whole process of what he had to go through when he first found out that he had kidney disease. He's going to find out what he did and all the lists and everything he had to go through. And he finally did get a kidney, and his life completely changed around. And then when he was in Florida during COVID, he couldn't fly, so he was there for 3-4 months because he couldn't fly. It was because of the pandemic. So Sonny Gorelli will be on. Sonny is not on social media. He doesn't do much of any social media work, but with the kidney that he's brand new kidney and the new life that he has, anybody that might be going through this right now, there is help. There's hotlines, there's stuff, and Sonny's going to tell you the ups and downs of the whole thing that he went through, and he's going to be our guest tomorrow. That's Sonny Gorelli. So I hope you guys tune in for that. It's going to be a very educational show tomorrow. About the situation like that happens to millions of people around the world. So Sonny Gorelli will be our guest. Hey guys, let's go to another sponsor, Armando Supermarkets. Buy local, shop local, 925 Liberty Street in Elgin, Illinois. Danny Mazzi, tell him Tony O sent you. And don't forget Mike and Gigi, our good friends from Crash Champions Collision Auto Repair. For all your collision and auto repair needs, go to crashchampions.com. How about this interesting story, folks? According to the Today News, Larsa Pippen was very upset with Michael Jordan, saying he did not approve of her son dating. So you guys know this or not, Michael Jordan's son is dating Scottie Pippen's daughter, and MJ is not too happy with that. Now, I don't know. I know that, they were teammates and they won the championships and might have been friends, but, things happen. Pippen said some crazy things afterwards and stuff. So Michael says, no, he's not happy with it. I mean, they're dating, but he's not. Oh, it's his ex-wife. Thank you, Richard. See, I got daughter here. That's how screwed up I am. So think about that, folks. Yeah, Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. God, that's got to be killing No Tip and Pippen, folks. And Michael Jordan, look, that this is his son now. Maybe his son can teach his ex-wife how to tip. Maybe she don't tip either, like her ex-husband. Maybe that's why she left him. I don't know. But Michael Jordan, according to Today News, is not happy with that. July 12th, 1862, Abe Lincoln signs the Bill Charity to come up with the very first United States Army Medal of Honor. That's when it first came out, July 12th, 1862, the U.S. Army Medal of Honor. It's something that someone gets is a very, very beautiful honor to have, and you have to do something to earn that, to be a hero, to do stuff like that. So that's very interesting and good thing that happened. All right. House, we got the election coming up, 2024, folks. Still got some time, of course, but House Representatives, folks, for the House of the Republicans are proposing a nationwide election integrity bill, which will be sweeping and restrictions on all ballots, boxes, and absentee ballots. Supposedly there was a lot of dead people that voted in that last election. So the Republicans, the next election, folks, are going to be a little bit more stern, and it's going to be very interesting to see when that all comes down. That's right, Albert. Not only Mongo McMichael, folks, but also that's something that was one of the things on our list today. And the Pro Hall of Fame, folks, not only Steve Mongo McMichael, which he should have definitely be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, folks. That's for sure. But we also got Virginia McCaskey also is going to be honored in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I had it written down. Here it is. WGM says Steve Mongo McMichael, formerly of the Chicago Bears, Super Bowl champions 1985, and Virginia McCaskey are both going to be up for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Steve Mongo McMichael. Well-deserved. He was the heart and soul of the Chicago Bears. That is definitely true. Replying, what's the age difference, Scotty? That's a good question. I don't know what the age difference is between Michael Jordan's son and Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. I'm not sure about that. Thank God they're taking action against stopping election fraud. Dennis, I think they're going to try to make sure that nothing goes wrong this time. Anchor Brewery Company will be sold by the end of the week. Anchor is a big brewing company. It looks like they're selling out. You never know anymore. Some business. Ron Santo was made Hall of Fame after he passed. Yeah, because Ron Santo, of course, the Chicago Cubs. A lot of the people in the press did not like Ron Santo. I guess because he clicked his heels when he ran, and he wasn't great with the press. So he was at that time. I think I forgot the year that they all got put. Ernie Banks and Billy Williams and all of them were put into the Hall of Fame at that one time, but Ron Santo wasn't, and they put him in after he passed away. So Mongo is not doing too well health wise. Okay, there you go. Richie Hammond says Scottie Pippen's ex-wife is 49 years old and Michael Jordan's son is 32 years old. Not that much of a age difference, but hey, whatever it is, it is. Taylor Swift dodges friendship bracelets in her concert in Kansas City. So a lot of people trying to get friends with Taylor Swift. Come on, let's just be friends. Here's one of these little bracelets. Wear it. Be my friend. Okay. In the latest podcast, there it is. Larson Pippen and Marcus Jordan, untitled Separation Anxiety, the controversial couple with age difference of 17 years, discussed by Michael Jordan. Yeah, he's not happy, Michael. She used to babysit him. Oh, so there you go. There's the story. Okay, thank you. There you go. Oh, you know what? Yes, Jim, I did mention that yesterday um, about that story, folks, about the 33rd Ward Rodriguez ignorant comment about Italian Americans. The Italian Americans are suing. They're saying, what kind of statue or how do we represent the Italians in the Chicagoland area? She said, put that a cannoli statue. I mean, she just kind of just I don't even want to talk about this because it really pisses me off. You know, a cannoli statue would be perfect for the Italians to represent the Italians in Chicago, folks. Or that Italian coffee. Is that crazy, Jim? I agree with you. It's she should get sued. And Scottie Pippen's ex-wife used to babysit Michael Jordan's kid. Oh, hitting the babysitter. Well, come on. That's something all guys used to think about. Mocked Italian ice statue, too. Yes. I think they wanted to say, what's the name of the Italian coffee? She goes, why don't you make a big cup of that Italian coffee, make that a statue, too. Call her office. Now, Jim, that's not a bad idea. I think we should do that on Ocean's Pit one day next week. Call the office and see what happens. Go live. Remember that? Mancow used to do that. Steve Dahl used to do that kind of stuff. Howard Stern. I would love to give her a call. I'm going to stick that cannoli up her ass. There you go, Pina. Absolutely. Stick it up her ass. That's what I say. All right, folks. 38 years ago today, Live Aid. How many people remember Live Aid, MTV Live for Africa, folks? All the money went for the suffering people in Africa. Bob Geldof, then later on now he's Sir Bob Geldof, lead singer of the Boomtown Rats, came up with this idea to do these concerts. And they were like New York Live, Chicago. They were all different, and they all debuted at one particular time. And MTV showed the 24 hours of it, and it was fantastic. Jim, I'm going to take that number down, 773 840 7880. Okay, I'm going to, next week, we're going to call live. Thank you for that. There you go, July 13th, 1985. Albert, I was turned in all day too. I mean, everybody. I think, didn't Led Zeppelin reunite for that? They had The Who, U2, Queen. I think Queen stole the show, but they had everybody. They had the big major stars, Paul McCartney, and they also had the more littler but stars of the 80s back then, all the MTV, Flock of Seagulls and the Clash. There was a lot of people involved, and they were out of London, New York, Philadelphia, Chicago, all. So everybody got to see it all, and it was just fantastic. Live Aid, and they made a lot of money. You want to hear a story about that? Remember, all these limos and all these people showing up to perform at different times during the day during Live Aid. At the end of it all, when everybody left, when all the stars are gone and the stage crew is gone and everybody's gone, Sir Bob Geldof, the guy who started and founded, came up with this great idea. He had no ride home. Find out the story. He had no ride home. He didn't know how to get home because everybody left him. Just a little story about Live Aid. When did the Hands Across America? I remember that. Oh, that was big too, of course. And then don't forget Live Aid. There was a lot of good stuff. We Are the World for Africa. I mean, just everything that came out of that great song. It was a great cause. I think it was one of the big times they did that. I mean, there was a lot of other festivals like the US Festival and Woodstock and stuff like that. But Live Aid was just huge and shown all over the world. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, folks. Time for another sponsor, of course. Let's not forget Don Esteban Cigars out of Tarpon Springs, Florida, folks. Call Javier at 727-366-7536 and get a hand-rolled cigar sent to your home. Tell them you want the Tony Ocean special, and he'll take care of you guys, folks. And last but not least, Trico Hair Experts out of Rosemont, Illinois, recreating great hair days. Carmela and Anthony, that's Trico Hair Experts, 773-999-7888. Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, folks. I hope you guys are having an incredible day today, Thursday, July 13th. What else do we got here, folks? Oh, look at this. According to ABC, a former Chicago, Charles Manson cult leader follower was released from prison on parole. You know, the Helter Skelter, the whole crazy thing with Charles Manson back in the late 60s. I don't know if he actually killed anybody himself from what I remember, but his followers killed everybody. So his lawyer tried to say that he had nothing to do with it. Of course, he brainwashed them all to commit murder and kill. Now this, I don't know, that's been a long time ago. So this, one of the girls are out on parole release. Crazy as it is. I gathered a ton of new acts. Yeah. My interest from the day on. Yeah, I picked up a lot of new acts too from there too, Albert, and I enjoyed that. We Are the World. That was a great song. Absolutely. I mean, it was fantastic. Hey guys, I know you like flying. I know you like going on vacation. What do you think about Frontier Airlines? I hear bad things about Frontier. Have you guys had any bad experiences with Frontier Airlines? They're cheap. If I'm from what I hear, if that's correct. I've never been on Frontier, but they're doing something right now, folks, which I've never heard done before, unless I'm completely. Maybe other airlines do it. Maybe Mary's. I know Mary's watching. Maybe she knows about this. Frontier Airlines, folks, is unleashing an unlimited flight package. You pay $299 a month and you can fly as many times as you want. This is Frontier Airlines, $299 flight packages. So it's like a tanning spot. You go to a tanning spot and you pay and you can tan all you want. Well, this way you can fly anywhere they fly for $299 a month. Maybe someone can confirm that. Has anybody actually been on Frontier Airlines? And had any bad experiences, I'm not quite sure. But that's something I don't know if any other airlines does that. But Frontier Airlines has unleashed flight package passes, $299 you can fly. That's not good. They're already for bankruptcy. So this must be the last minute, right, Jerry? Come on, buy the passes. We might not be there that long, but we take your money. $299. And folks, I don't know, but I think McDonald's National French Fry Days is going to give you guys free French fries for McDonald's National French Fry Day. And you know what? They just announced a couple of days ago, and I mentioned it on the show, that they're now going into the wedding catering business. So now people can get white. Now, I mean, remember a lot of weddings I've been to, like at 12 o'clock or 11:30, people would bring in the White Castles, right, to soak up all the booze, or the Gene and Jude's hot dogs. Well, now McDonald's is into catering business, folks. But now, not only talking about just bringing in, they're actually doing weddings. wedding themes of McDonald's. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Ron, thanks for the great photo. And right, let me with Louis Pipes do it too. And Ron, great job, my friend. Yesterday, thank you. And speaking of my buddy Ron Starr, you know what's happening this Monday on the 17th of July? Ocean's Pit will be live on the yacht, baby. Ocean on the lake. It's going to be fantastic. Ron Starr was kind enough to let us use his yacht, and we'll be going live on his yacht. I can't wait to do this, folks. We're going to have everything ready so we don't lose any signals, and we're going to do some songs, and we're going to have some guests on there. I know Sonny and cousin Tommy. We have people over there, Jerry Jams. We're going to have a big party this Monday on the float or Ocean's Pit Live on a yacht. It's going to be very, very exciting and very fun. So thank you, Ronnie, for that. Ronnie will also be with us Saturday at Bellagio, along with Double T, Tony Toto. That's Saturday at Bellagio in Roselle. 7:30 showtime. All right, you're watching Ocean's Pit. Let us show about big things, folks. We got some big shows coming up. Next Wednesday, I'll be in my hometown of Chef Elk Grove Village at the Chef Falou Seaside Sicilian Restaurant. Seaside Sicilian. I said it pretty good. First time I'm going to be there. My good buddy Tommy Sirioni, folks, Sarasoni, he owns Real Time Sports. He owns the Belvedere, all in that mall. He owns the whole mall there in Elk Grove. So we're going to be making our debut. It's a 7 o'clock show, me and Jerry Jams in Elk Grove. Hope you guys come out. Next Thursday is the 20th, and then we're going to do the 20th. We'll be at Positano's in Oak Brook with Jerry Jams and Lisa P. making her return next Thursday. July 27th will be at Pasta Mia outside patio in Bartlett. And we got a twofer, July 29th and July 30th. We'll be at Ron Onesti's Club Arcada Speakeasy 2 nights. The Saturday night on the 29th will be Tony Toto, Jerry Jams, the main event band, 2 members of Mojo's Jukebox, and Christian Knievel, the daughter of Robbie Knievel and the granddaughter of Evil Knievel. She was there last time with us, and she knocked it out of the park. That's going to be on the Saturday. And then the Sunday on the 30th, we'll be there for Rat Pack Sunday, me and Double T, Tony Toto, 4 o'clock. Oshows.com for tickets for both of those shows. Come on out. Back, speaking of Ron Onesti's Taylor Street Italian Fest will happen, I think it's 17th through the 20th of August. We're going to be there on the Friday night. Tony Ocean, the main event band, August 18th. August 19th, we're returning to Mars in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. That's one of my favorite places to play. It's going to be fun. And then Forget About It Vineyard with Ocean's Rat Pack on the 20th of August with Vince Amore as Tony Bennett. Frontier Airlines to be signs of an airline that's reorganizing itself rather than getting ready to fold. All right, so they're rebuilding, as they would say with the Chicago Bears every year, or the Cubs or the White Sox. We are rebuilding every year. Well, that's what Frontier Airlines is doing. They're rebuilding. They're not going to fold. So that's what they're coming up to. I moved from Taylor and Allsted in 1963, then from Van Buren to Cicero in 67, 83 to Fullerton Laramie. Seemed like a day to move. You know what, Albert? A lot of people are saying they want to leave Illinois. Remember, even before the chaos of all the riots and the pandemic and everything, 300 people a day were leaving the state of Illinois. They're running. And before they would run to Arizona or Florida, everybody was going to Florida. With the prices and everything going up in Florida right now, the elderly that were on a fixed income can't afford to live in Florida anymore. So they're all going to be moving. Some people are going to North Carolina. A lot of people are moving maybe to Tennessee. But people, they're just, with everything going up with food and gas and taxes and everything that's going up, it's supposed to go up again this fall. They're taxing us to death, Dennis, absolutely. And they're doing it in Florida as well. Ocean's Pit, let us show about big things. How about some birthdays? Oh, we got some birthdays. Thomas Mitchell from the movie, of course, It's a Wonderful Life, celebrates a birthday. Oscar Hammerstein would have been 128 years old. All the great composing songs that they wrote. Very, very cool. And Ronnie B. Elvis, his lovely lady, the little lady one, Deborah Decker. Happy birthday, Deborah, out there. Hope you're enjoying your great birthday weekend. Richard Simmons. Oh, Richard Simmons, 75 years old. Work out with Richard. 75. Gotta love him. Charlie Murphy, brother of Eddie Murphy, celebrates a birthday today. Rene Goulet celebrates a birthday. She just, of course, this next woman just passed away just recently. Heart and soul, I think, of Fleetwood Mac, the late, great Christine McVie. She just passed away, of course, but it's also her birthday today. So happy birthday up in heaven. Former Chicago Cub Andre Dawson celebrates a birthday today. Um, we all remember Tony Shark LaBarbera, a good friend, manager of mine for many years, involved at Thursday. Of course, he passed away. His lovely wife, Jackie, she's a great comic actress going to what she's doing right now. But Leonard LaBarbera, Tony Shark's father, Leonard, celebrating a birthday. So, Mr. LaBarbera, Lenny, happy birthday to you, my friend. And for all you Three Stooges fans, Curly DeRita celebrates a birthday. He was known as Curly Joe. Ooh, remember Joe Bezer? That was another one. But Curly DeRita was the one that played in most of the cartoons with the Three Stooges, and they did all the movies in the late 60s and 70s. They did the late 60s and 70s, the Three Stooges movies, like Going Around the World in a Daze and Meet Snow White. That Curly Joe, he was known as Curly DeRita. Illinois grocery tax holiday ending this month. Another 9% prices increase headed our way, folks. If our groceries were not expensive, high taxes they are now, they're going up another 9%. I'm going to tell you something. I bought a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue for a friend of ours. We went to dinner. It runs about $199 at Binny's. You can get it. Nice bottle, comes in a nice case, beautiful, right? The liquor tax alone was like $24, almost $25 was the liquor tax. Oh, my voice is raspy, but not my singing voice. That's really weird. I mean, my talking voice, the doctor said, will get more raspier and raspy, but my singing voice wasn't. So thank you, Peter Prado. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're hitting that horn, baby. Can you please wish Tommy happy birthday? He is with me. He is 10. Thank you. He's listening to you. Well, welcome to Ocean's Pit, Tommy, and happy 10 years old to Tommy out there. Tommy, I hope you're doing good in school, buddy. God bless you. Give it a happy birthday to Tom. Tommy, 10 years old, buddy. God bless. All right, what else we got? And Eddie Lee, Chicagoland entertainer, a musician, works with Joe Catafio from Jade 50, celebrates a birthday. And my other good friend, John McConaughey. Keep playing that harp, Johnny. I haven't seen you in a while, so happy birthday to my buddy Johnny. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, folks. Garth Brooks. Yesterday was in the news, and we did mention it, but I need to tell you the story again. Now, Garth Brooks, his Nashville bar, listen, everything that was happening to this guy. We mentioned it yesterday. We got to mention it again. This is sent in from Carson Knows. His Nashville bar lost all his investors. The grand opening was a flop of his new bar in Nashville. He was ousted from next year's Country Music Awards. He won't be performing on that show. He was supposed to go on tour with Toby Keith. Toby Keith backed out in August. And with his biggest insult, the two shows that he did, he was booed off the stage by his country music fans. Now, Garth Brooks is huge, was huge. Horrible. Garth Brooks had no choice but to cancel the rest of his Las Vegas contract. He had 11 shows altogether. The first two, he was booed off the stage after ticket sales went to the toilet. And his quote was, Garth Brooks, "Nobody wants to see me right now." He told Alloyd correspondents, "I'm hoping it will pass. All I said was, I'm going to serve Bud Light at my new bar." He took that stand, sold Bud Light at the country western stars over there, country stars. The those Southern boys, they don't put up with that shit. Look, for them to turn on Garth Brooks or to turn on any country star, country fans are the very loyal fans. They love their artists. They support them. And for them to tell Garth Brooks to go and boo you off the stage and I mean, it is what it is. This is what he did, Dennis, if you just heard about it. Just because he's decided to keep serving Bud Light in his bars, he has just got destroyed, not only from the Country Music Awards, from his Vegas contract, from his fans, lost all his investors and sponsors, his restaurants and dud. It is what it is. They're trying to go after Kid Rock too because, Kid Rock did the same thing. Kid Rock showed beating up 6-packs or cases of Bud Light, but he's still serving him at his bar. So what the hell is that? That's fake. If you're going to not like something and destroy it at his shows and make comments about it, and then here you are serving it at your bar, you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. At least Garth Brooks said from the beginning, I am going to serve Bud Light. And he's taking the backlash. Kid Rock, on the other hand, made this big commotion about, we're going to destroy these Bud Light bottles and cans and blah, blah, blah. But he's still serving at his bar. So they are completely get rid of it. I mean, that's horrible. And I don't know how long it's going to take for him to come back. I don't know. I hate to be in his shoes right now. And even Kid Rock now. I hate to see what's going to happen to him. All right, here it is. Sent in by Jerry Jams Renda. Ladies, are you ready for this? Gentlemen, this concerns most ladies. The FDA just approved over-the-counter birth control pills. It is what it is, folks. According to the FDA, they approved now over-the-counter birth control pills. All right, let's see. I need some milk. I need some chewing gum. I need cans of soup. Pack of cigarettes. Oh, by the way, can I get the 24-pack of the birth control pills, please? Don't have to go to the doctor anymore. Go right to Walgreens and get yourself some birth control pills. Buy one, get one free. Kid Rock will be fine because his fans don't give a fuck. There you go. Good point, Richard. So don't expect people to understand your hustle when God did not give them your vision. You see people out there hustling and promoting their hustle, especially on social media. You can't mock somebody for that. They're trying. They're doing what they're doing. They're putting it out there. This is what we do. So some people might not understand it. Some people might say you're showboating, whatever it is. But hey, don't expect people to understand your hustle. God did not give them your vision. And remember, folks, the same 24 hours we have every day. We all have the same 24 hours. You can do whatever you want with it. National Pecan Day for all you people that love pecans. I can't stand pecans. All right, let's see here. Great one. This is very funny. Hey, what did the parents do to kill boredom before the internet? And they answered, I don't know. I asked my 26 brothers and sisters, and they don't know either. So obviously, you know what they did with no internet. I mean, let's think about this day and age. Cell phones, internet, social media, everything is at the tip of your fingers. Push a button, got a brand new car in front of your house. Buy whatever you want. But back then, man, when you had a hustle to find a payphone somewhere, you didn't have the right change. Can you put another 10 cents in, please? Oh, play cards and TV. Yeah, that's what they played cards, all right. I asked my 26 brothers and sisters. They didn't know either. You gotta love it, folks. Gotta love it. Breaking news. Man gets hit by a rental car. says it hurts. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Bobby from Lyons, Illinois, sent in that, folks. Breaking news. Man gets hit by a rental car and he says it hurts. Hertz rental, blah, 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 blah. There you go. You'll probably get it later on this afternoon. You, hey, oh my God, we're coming up some good stuff here, folks, tonight. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. Found a victim to top seller. All right, what do we got? I mentioned this yesterday. I'm going to mention it again because kudos to this kid. This kid went viral. He wore an American flag around himself like a jacket, and he went to school. Went viral all over. I don't know how many views. But the teacher said, you have to remove that American flag. Took it off, went home, went back to school the next day with the American flag right around him again. Kudos for him. God bless to this kid, United States of America. It's still the greatest country in the world, even though as shitty as it is. It's still the greatest country in the world. And give it up for this kid, young kid, wearing an American flag to school. And you believe it? The gall of these teachers saying you can't wear that flag. Take it off right away. You believe that? You mean you can't even wear an American pin on your jacket or shirt anymore? Well, we were talking about this, right, Mary? Peter, you're right. What do they do on the 4th of July? How many American flag shirts you think people wore on the actual 4th of July day? At parades or barbecues or just walk around. Everybody had a shirt that said, God bless America, or a flag. It's the 4th of July. This kid decides to wear a flag around his body, and the teacher's saying, take that off. Get rid of those teachers. That's what you should do. Try to take away history from the kids and the younger generation. All right, folks, pets. How many people love pets? We all love pets. But I always ask myself, what's the best pets to have? Here are the top 20 best pets to have. Mary wears her fine. Might be because it's gang symbol. I don't know that. Not if it's an American flag. It's a whole flag wrapped around him. It was like, like Elvis with the cape. Well, he had an American flag. These easy offended people need their heads screwed on straight. You're right about that, Dennis. All right, pets, top 20 pets. Dogs, hand down. Peter, you're wrong. Number 20, snakes as pets. Number 19, geckos. Kind of cool. Number 18, llamas in your backyard. I know a friend that has a llama, 2 llamas. Llamas is number 18. Number 17, they're very smart, pigs. There's a lot of people that have pigs for pets. Who knew that? Very, very cool. Number 15, gerbils. I'm just going to leave that joke alone. Number 15, the gerbils. Number 14, parakeets. Parakeets. Number 13, lizards. Lizards. Let's go. Let's get to the other one. Let's go to number 11, mice. People keep mice for pets. Chinchillas. Number 10. How about number 9, a ferret? How many kids had a ferret when they were kids? Right? Did you have a ferret when you were a kid? Number 9, turtles. How many people have had turtles? Of course. Number 7, fish. I'm surprised it's number 7, fish. Number 6 is bird. Regular birds, not parakeets, just regular birds. 6. Number 5, hamsters. Dogs came in at number 4. Dogs came in at number 4 for the best pets. Number 3 is a guinea pig. Guinea pigs come in at number 3. Number 2, folks, best pets to have is cats. Number 2. Good because they keep to themselves and they clean. You probably don't see them too much in the house. Bad if you're, allergic to them like I am. And number 1 best pet to have, ladies and gentlemen, here on Ocean's Pit, a rabbit, a bunny. is the best pet to have. Hmm. I still love our dogs, but I wouldn't mind I always wanted a cage with turtle and a salamanders and newts, those like lizards, like those prehistoric things. I thought that would be very, very cool. Interesting stuff, folks, here on Ocean's Pit. All right. Playboy, there you go. And some people don't need rats because there are plenty of them running around these days. There you go. Dogs are number one. Jim Cook, I would agree with you 100%. We have 3 dogs, Jim. I hope you're doing well, buddy. This says rabbits. I mean, it's probably easy to keep, I guess, right? You put them in a cage, you feed them, you take them out, maybe pet them. You don't have to walk them. You don't have to. You still have to clean the cages. So, I don't know. I still think dogs are the best. I would love to get a chimpanzee, though. I would always wanted a chimp. Horses, expensive, but cool to have. For your information, everyone going on your cruise, all the cabin doors on the ships are metal, magnetic. Oh, so you can put a pineapple on there. Is that it? A pineapple? Thank you, Richard. That's good stuff, man. All right. How about top 10 different drinks? Top 10 drinks that are served in bars and restaurants. Wow, I'm surprised that beer is nowhere on this. It should be tropical drinks. I don't know. But number 10, Jack on the Rocks came in at number 10. Number 9, vodka cranberry. Long Island iced teas came in at number 8. Pina coladas came in at number 7. Margaritas came in at number 6. Kayapari, that stuff, I can't stand that stuff, came in at number 5. Mint julep. Can I have a mint julep, please? Came in at number 4. Mai Tais, number 3. Mojitos came in at number 2. And Cosmo Martinis came in at number 1. A lot of martini drinkers, folks, at the Tony Ocean shows. Bring you and your pineapple. There you go, Mary. All right, you're watching Ocean's Pit. Let us show about big things, folks. How about this? Are you a Burger King fan? Now, this is in Thailand. This is happening. They came out with a brand new burger in Thailand. Who knows if it's going to happen here in the States? But would you buy it? It's a burger with 20 slices of American cheese. That's it. It's got the cheese in the burger. 20 slices of cheese. Rosemary, I hope you're doing, my dear friend. Where are they getting these drink information from? Florida? There you go, Michael. You're probably right. Yes, Burger King. Johnny, isn't that horrible? Burger King coming out with a big cheese or something. This is in Thailand, so who knows what's inside it? Could be it's cheese. I don't know what their burgers are made of, but big thing. If they showed a picture, it's like this, and 20 slices of melted cheese. Not if you're going on a hot date. There you go. Absolutely. Good stuff here, folks. All right. You heard about the bag of cocaine found at the White House. Well, they're making a lot of money, folks, because now when you go to the White House gift shop, they have those magnets that you can put on your fridge. These are the best selling right now. It's a bag of cocaine magnet. It says, I found this on my visit to the White House. Top selling magnets right now. Oh my God, I got to keep repeating that story. Where did it come from? Oh, an aide had it. Or maybe someone who was visiting the White House and they still don't know. How many people are actually in the White House during the day? 25, 30. It takes forever. It's hunters. But then someone said it can't be hunters because if he's doing it, he's looking around, that bag would be empty. Come on, Dad, I left you one. Okay, son. I went to Bahamas and all my dad bought me back was a T-shirt. Well, I went to the White House and I found a magnet that says, I get this from the White House. Don't they have facial ID? Yeah, right? To go in. Thank you, Johnny. Don't they have, when you walk in the White House, some sort of facial IDs when you walk through those doors? Fingerprint IDs that people just can walk right into the White House? Come on. You know, when you go visit people in prison, they search you. They even have the dogs smell you. There's nobody just checking these people when they walking into the White House. Oh yes, Hunter hid his bag before he entered the West Wing. Oh, hey, like a clue game. It was Hunter in the West Wing with a straw. That's a good one. Oh my God, folks. Yeah, so it's Thursday, so I'm sorry, guys. You probably know that Laura's not with us today. She is in the hospital visiting her mom, Mama D. If you're just joining us late, Mom is having some problems, but she is feeling better every day. So let's just hope Mama D comes home soon. Guys, it's coming to the end. I just want to thank you all for watching the show today. We do appreciate it. Remember, my buddy Sonny Gorelli on tomorrow talking about his kidney disease, and he finally, took him a couple years to find it, but he actually got himself a new kidney and his completely different life. So he's going to be my guest tomorrow. Tonight is a private affair at the Crystal Lake Country Club. Tomorrow, another private affair at the Carnival Restaurant. Friday, open to the public. Saturday, open to the public. Villaggio in Roselle. That's a 7:00 hit. Double T, Tony Toto, and Ron Starr. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Sunday, we're going to be live at the Thirsty Parrot in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. It is coming toward the end of the hour, folks. We want you all to have a great day. Let's thank our sponsors again. Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Norridge, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park in Warrenville. Don't forget, folks, you got to the end of the month for your lawnmower promo. Purchase any new lawnmower and receive free assembly and delivery. Now that ends July 31st. And check out the new patio outside furniture, folks. 50% off. And if you're looking for a grill, tell them to grill your ace off and get $20 off any grill purchase just by saying grill your ace off. That's Ace Hardware, Norridge, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, in Warrenville. Buy local, shop local. Remember, Ace is the place, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. I want to thank you all for watching the show today, folks. And Laura, thanks you all too. Mama D, come home soon. We love you very much. Remember, buy local, shop local. Keep supporting local establishments and live entertainment. Remember the great words of Ringo Starr, peace and love. We need it more than ever, folks. Peace and love. We need it now. Share the show. Let everybody know about Ocean's Pit. We'll be back tomorrow with my guest, Sonny Gorelli. Same time, same station. Nick Sahajas, the piano man. Take us out.
Time to go. It's the end of the show. See you later from Tony O.
Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great day. God bless. Peace and love. God bless America.